Okey. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera kepada para pelajar yang dikasihi sekalian. Okey, hari ini kita bersiaran secara langsung melalui YouTube saya, Cikgu Yati Channel untuk tajuk Topic 3, Statement of Income dan Financial Position Statement, dan ini adalah merupakan tajuk yang terakhir untuk Topic 3. So, hopefully semua sudah bersedia. Kalau ada apa-apa nak komen, you can komen dalam chat. Ya. Kalau kamu nak apa-apa, keudarakan apa-apa, boleh ni ya. Okey, sebelum hari ni adalah hari hari Selasa kan. Saya bersama dengan kuliah kuliah A2 sesi 2021 dan sesi 2022. Jadi tanpa membuang masa, saya menjemput ketua kuliah Saudara Amir Firdaus untuk membacakan doa. Okey, dipersilakan.
A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi washabbihi ajmain. Allahumma a'inna bil iman wa amisna bil iman wa asyrifna bil iman wa adina jannata mal iman. Allahumma inna nas'aluka ilman nafi'a wa rizqan thayyiban wa amalan mutaqabbala. Allahumma la sahla illa ma ja'altahu sahla wa anta taj'alul hazna idza syi'ta sahla. Allahumma fil lana dzunubana wa liwalidina warhamna kama rabbiyana shaghira. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wasallam. Walhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Amin.
Okey, terima kasih Saudara Amir. Okey, kita tanpa membuang masa lagi. Jadi para pelajar semua sudah bersedia. Okey, ini adalah tajuk yang terakhir untuk topik accounting cycle ataupun kitaran perakaunan. So tajuk ini, accounting cycle, sangat penting because dia akan digunakan for the next chapter, and for this part, statement of income and financial position pun penting. Sebab apa? Because kita akan guna dalam topik yang berikutnya, iaitu topik 5. Topik 5 dan juga topik 11, incomplete record. Okay, now kita mula ya, accounting cycle. So financial statement, untuk this topic, financial statement ada 3 ya. Nanti kita akan belajar statement of comprehensive income, statement of financial position dan statement of owner's equity. Okay, this is the step in the accounting cycle. Nampak kan? So kita dah belajar about transaction analysis. Kita dah buat analysis. From the transaction, kita record in the first book entry. That one we call journal record. Kita dah belajar sebelum ni. After that, we must post to the ledger. There are 2 types of ledger. Satu tu subsidiary ledger for account receivable dan account payable. And satu lagi ialah general ledger. So the general ledger tu kita nak ya, we have to close all the accounts in the general ledger. After that, we must record in the trial balance. So trial balance is the list of account yang kita ambil from the ledger. So in the ledger, there are a lots of account represent for assets, liabilities and owner's equity. So an owner's equity kita pecahkan lagi kepada 4 item, iaitu drawings, capital, expenses and revenue. So nombor 5 and number 5 ni kita akan belajar in topic 5. So sekarang ni kita untuk topic 3, from trial balance, you have to prepare statement of comprehensive income and statement of financial position. Nampak tu ya? So kita ambil maklumat the statement of comprehensive income and statement of financial position daripada mana? From trial balance. Trial balance tu apa? Imbangan duga. Imbangan duga ambil maklumat daripada mana? Accounts, daripada ledger arm. Ledger arm ni kita ambil maklumat daripada mana? Journal. Journal ambil maklumat daripada mana? From the transaction. Dia adalah cycle, perkitaran ya. So statement of income ni kita ambil daripada trial balance. Ya, penutuplah untuk that period. Dia ada accounting period ya. Accounting period di mana terakhir sekali kita prepare the report. So report ni statement of comprehensive income and statement of financial position. Okay, now kita tengok what is the function of statement of comprehensive income. Okay, nama lain In terms of Malay ialah penyata pendapatan ataupun penyata pendapatan komprehensif, or in terms of lain sometimes dia panggil statement of profit or loss. Kadang-kadang dipanggil penyata pendapatan ataupun penyata untung atau rugi, sebab dia memang nak cari untung atau rugi. Okey, kalau tengok dekat statement of comprehensive income, it reports the revenues and expenses. Revenue ni ialah hasil. Expenses ialah segala belanja for a specific of accounting period. Maknanya dia ada time, specific time. For example, for 1 year, 1 tahun, or for half year. Ataupun depends on the company's punya accounting period. Okay, the comprehensive income statement lists revenue first, followed by expenses. So dia akan mula dengan revenue, hasil, lepas tu diikuti dengan belanja. So the purpose of income statement is to show how much profit or loss of an organisation generate during a reporting period. So during a reporting period itulah depends on the accounting period. Dia ada tarikh mula for the company to operate the business, and dia akan stop at the end of the accounting period. Bila kita stop at the end of the accounting period, so kita kena prepare the income statement. Sometimes kita panggil financial, tapi biasanya kita panggil financial statement. So ada 3 nanti ya. So net profit result when revenues exceed expenses. Kita akan dapat net profit. Net profit ni lah bersih. Apa tu? Untung bersih. Kalau revenues, hasil lebih besar daripada belanja, kita akan dapat untung bersih. Tapi kalau belanja lebih besar daripada hasil, kita dapat net loss. Net loss ialah rugi bersih. So inilah function dia, to prepare the list of revenues and to prepare the list of expenses. Lepas tu kita kena kira net profit. So kita buat tu in order ya. In order tu mana urutan. Revenue, lepas tu kita tolak expenses semua, kita dapat last kali net profit or net loss. Okay, the next one, how to prepare financial statement for business merchandising. Okay, merchandising ialah barang niaga. Bila kita prepare the financial statement, so this one refer kepada statement of income ya. Statement of income, sometimes saya sebut statement of comprehensive income, and another terms ialah statement of profit or loss ataupun profit and loss. Mana-mana sama je because we have the same format. Okay, sales, kita tengok sales adalah jualan, tolak cost of goods sold. So jualan ni maknanya kita jualan secara tunai atau jualan secara kredit kepada customer. Cost of goods sold ada content dia, ada list of cost of goods sold. Dalamnya ada apa? Ada purchases, belian daripada supplier secara kredit atau belian tunai, dan dia ada list inventory, beginning inventory. Inventory lah inventory awal, stok awal. Lepas tu kita kena tolak stok akhir. Stok awal ni kita dapat from previous year. Kalau stok akhir, bila kita dah jual semua barang-barang, ada stok akhir yang belum dijual, kita kena tolak. So kita dapat cost of goods sold. So cost of goods sold mesti ada under merchandising sebab dia relate dengan the goods that we purchase from from supplier ya. Cost of goods sold tu maknanya barang yang kita beli untuk dijual semula. So kita beli from supplier. So you will get gross profit, untung kasar. Untung kasar ni dia hanya relate dengan sales dan cost of goods sold. So after that you must consider operational expenses. Operational expenses incurred. Dia berlaku because when you operate the business, there are expenses incurred. Macam-macam perbelanjaan berlaku bila kita operate the business. For example, we have to pay salaries, expense kepada employees. We have to pay rent expense. Rent ialah sewa. And then you have to pay utilities expense. Utilities kadar bayaran. So that one we call operational expense. The expenses incurred when you operate the business. And the last one, you will get net profit. So this is the function of preparing statement of comprehensive income under merchandising. Maknanya barang dagangan ya. Okay, this one for business merchandising atau barang niaga atau barang dagangan. Now we focus at business services. Perkhidmatan memberi perniagaan yang memberikan perkhidmatan. Okay. Business services tu makna perkhidmatan, perniagaan yang memberikan perkhidmatan. Kita start with service revenue. Revenue normally we refer to service revenue. So kita tolak apa? Tolak expenses only, and then kita dapat net profit or loss. So dia different from merchandising, because merchandising we have to calculate cost of goods sold. So cost of goods sold ialah the cost for you purchase goods on credit from supplier. Tapi ni kita tak ada beli barang niaga, because we just directly perform the services. Kita tak beli barang niaga daripada supplier, tapi kita sendiri perform perkhidmatan kepada client kita lah, client or our customer. So that one is different ya, kalau dia punya statement dia is different from services with merchandising business. So if you look at the comparison between services business, perniagaan, perkhidmatan, compare with perniagaan barang niaga or barang dagangan, you can see that for service business, we must start with services revenue ataupun hasil apa? Hasil perkhidmatan. Tapi under merchandising, kita start dengan hasil jualan. Okay, lepas tu dia for under services business, kita terus tolak the operational expenses and non-operational expenses. So apa-apa expenses that incurred during the business, during when the company operate the business, kita kena tolak, and then you got net profit under services business. Tapi under merchandising business, merchandising tu ingat ya, barang niaga ataupun barang dagangan, kita tolak sales revenue, hasil jualan, distil revenue, categorized as revenue, tolak cost of goods sold. So cost of goods sold tu dalamnya ada apa? Ada beginning inventory, apa tu, ada purchases, sama ada purchases, cash purchase ataupun purchase good from supplier. Lepas tu ada tambah cost purchase lagi, then you got cost of goods sold. And then tolak ni dapat gross profit. And then you have to deduct operational expenses and non-operational expenses. The last one you got net profit. So you can see the difference between services business dengan merchandising. Dia ada cost of goods sold. So that means the business had purchased good from the supplier. Ya, sebab dia beli merchandise kan. Tapi yang ni tak ada ya. Itu je dia different dia. Okay, now kita tengok this example. Okay, untuk this one, kamu kena hafal the format. You must memorize the format. Kalau kita tengok, look at the format, kita mesti start with sales or sales revenue. Sometimes kita panggil sales or sales revenue sama je ya. Tapi dia bukan services. So if you look at the formula, you must calculate net sale. Macam mana dapat net sale? Jualan, hasil jualan tolak sales discount. Sales discount bahasa Melayunya ialah jualan, discount, tolak jualan, pulangan jualan. Diskaun jualan tadi, diskaun jualan, tolak pulangan jualan, kita dapat net sale. Itu satu formula. Net sale. So kalau if I ask you how to calculate net sale, that is the formula. Sales revenue less sales discount less sales return. So you will get net sale. So you must find out from the trial balance. Kita nak prepare the statement of income ni, you must take all the details from trial balance. Okay, after that kita kena kira cost of goods sold. So kita cost of goods sold, that means cost jualan ataupun cost barang-barang yang kita beli from supplier kita nak jual semula. We have to purchase all the merchandise and intend to resale. Kita nak jual semula. So inilah dipanggil cost jualan. So cost of goods sold maknanya kos jualan atau kos barang dijual. So beginning inventory, okay, beginning inventory refer dekat apa? The beginning inventory awal. Inventory awal ni kita ambil daripada previous year. Contoh ni 2020 kan. So kita ambil 31st Disember 2019 ada inventory akhir. Kita bawa dia akan jadi beginning inventory. Ini adalah stok daripada accounting period yang lepas iaitu 2019. Okay, purchaser kita beli ada dua purchase, sama ada kita cash purchase atau purchase goods from supplier on credit. Kita mesti record dekat sini. So this is the formula, satu formula. So kalau saya kata how to calculate net purchase, this is the formula for net purchase. Mana formula dia? Purchases tolak purchase discount tolak purchase return and you get net purchase. Penting tak patah net purchase? Yes. Pentinglah sebab kita nak dapat belian bersih. Belian bersih tu kena tolak semua discount, kena tolak semua pulangan belian. Okay, lepas tu when you purchase goods from supplier, kita kena bayar angkutan masuk. So angkutan masuk tu when you purchase kita nak bawa barang yang kita beli tu masuk ke dalam perniagaan atau angkut lah kan. Kita panggil dia freight in. And then sometimes we have to pay purchase duty, duty atas belian atau taxation. So yang ini daripada net purchase kita tambah dengan freight in, angkutan masuk dan purchase duty, kita panggil dia apa? Purchase cost. Ni kolom pertama ni tentang purchases. Ni semua kita dapat net purchase tambah dengan kos-kos belian, iaitu biasanya angkutan masuk, duty atas belian yang relate dengan belian barang niaga. Kita dapat total cost purchase cost ataupun cost belian. So cost belian ni kita tambah dengan beginning inventory. Bila kita tambah beginning inventory, kita dapat cost of goods available for sale. Kos barang sedia untuk dijual. Sedia untuk dijual tu maknanya bila-bila kita boleh jual. Kokaf kan. Okay, lepas tu kita at the end of the accounting period, kita kena tolak ending inventory. Ending inventory lah stok akhir, stok yang belum dijual. Kita dah nak tutup account and bila kita kira, we calculate ada inventory akhir. So inventory akhir ni kita kena tolak. And lastly, you will get cost of goods sold, kos jualan. Baru kita dapat kos jualan. So di sini banyak formula ya. Pertama, you have to calculate net sale, satu formula. Lepas tu kedua kita kena kira net purchase, satu formula. Lepas tu you have to calculate purchase cost, kos belian. Ni lain ya. Belian bersih lain. Kos belian ni bila kita ada kos tambahan yang kena bayar, kita panggil kos belian, satu formula. Lepas tu cost of goods available for sale, ada lagi satu formula. Mana kita dapat formula ni? This one, beginning inventory plus purchase cost, satu formula. Lepas tu COGCAF, shortcut kadang-kadang saya panggil COGCAF, cost of goods available for sale tolak ending inventory, kita dapat cost of goods sold, satu formula. So for non-basic student, you must memorize this format ikut the formula. Kita must start with sales and then tolak cost of goods sold. Tu memang format based on accounting standard. Ni lagi satu formula. Macam mana dapat gross profit ataupun untung kasar? Sales revenue tolak cost of goods sold, kita dapat gross profit. Okey, kita sambunglah di bawah gross profit tu ada apa? Okey, kita tengok the next one. Okey, sambung je, sebenarnya dia one page, one statement. Tapi saya pakai PowerPoint tak muat. So kita continue daripada gross profit tambah ada revenue. For example, rent revenue, hasil sewa. So kita tambah, so ini total hasil kita 62,663. Lepas tu kita buat apa? Kita tolak operational expenses. Apa-apa expenses that incurred during operate the business, in order to get revenue, you have to deduct the operational expenses. Apa-apa perbelanjaan yang berlaku semasa proses mengendalikan perniagaan. Kita mengendalikan perniagaan untuk apa? Untuk kira profit. So kita kena tolak semua ni. Biasanya ialah salary expense, sebab kita nak bayar salary expense to the employee. Sewa ni bawah ni sewa ya. Ni gaji lah, belanja gaji, ni belanja sewa, belanja insurans dan utilities ialah belanja kadar bayaran. So kita ambil this item, kita listkan dekat kolom kedua. So macam mana nak kira total operational expenses? You have to add all these item and then you got total operational expenses. Kena tulis ya, sebab kita nak tahu berapa total. So this is the amount. So the revenue yang kita dapat tadi, gross profit tambah ada revenue, this is the revenue. So kita dah tolak operational expenses, kita dapat net profit. So this is net profit. So senang je ingat this formula. You must start with sales, tolak cost of goods sold, and then you got gross profit, tambah ada revenue and tolak expenses. So ada 5 step lah lebih kurang. Okay, so you have to record in order, in chronological order. Sales, tolak cost of goods sold, dapat gross profit, tolak operational expenses, dapat net profit. Now we look at the next statement. So sebenarnya statement ni we have learned in topic 1. There are 4 types of financial statement. For this topic, I just focus only 3 items, only 3 types only. Okay. So yang first one tadi statement of comprehensive income, and this one statement of owner's equity. Owner's equity ialah equity per milik. So hopefully you must understand apa maksudnya owner's equity. Okay, dia tengok ya. Statement of owner's equity report the changes in owner's equity for a specific periods of time. Maknanya dalam satu accounting period, biasanya saya sebut period of time, it refers to accounting period. Tempoh perakaunan. Contohnya, kalau kita mula 1 Januari 2020, itu kita panggil the earlier of accounting period, the beginning of accounting period. Tarikhnya ialah 31st December, tu ada ending of accounting period. So di antara 1 Januari 2020 sehingga 31 Disember 2020, itu dipanggil accounting period. So apa owner's equity ni? Okay. Equity pemilik is defined as the portion of the total values of a business that can be claimed by its owner. Kita tahu kan owner ni dia akan contribute the capital into the business. So bila dia contribute into the capital into the business, dia akan menambahkan net profit. So you can see it reports how opening capital has increased through net income ataupun net profit. Maksudnya opening capital, the owner invest 10,000 into the business. Itu dipanggil opening capital. Okay, and how it decreased through net losses and drawing. Tapi when dia withdraw, ambil barang niaga, ambil cash, dia akan decrease the owner's equity. Kita belajar topik tu. So topik itu kita belajar yang increase owner's equity ialah revenue dan capital, yang decrease-nya ialah when you withdraw cash or purchase withdraw goods, dia akan decrease in owner's equity, dan apabila ada expenses also decrease the owner's equity. Okay, look at this one. Okay, this is the format for owner's equity. Let's say that dia relate dengan statement of income yang tadi kan, comprehensive income statement, murni enterprise tadi. So if you look at the format, kita ada format start dengan beginning, the owner invest capital in the business, tu panggil beginning capital. Okay, additional capital ni maknanya katalah dia after 2 months, 3 months, dia brought in furniture into the business. Itu dipanggil additional capital. Capital tambahan atau modal tambahan. So bila kita kena masukkan dalam owner's equity sebab dia menambahkan contribution modal ke dalam perniagaan ya. Lepas tu kita dapat net profit. Net profit ni kita kena ambil kira daripada mana? Business statement of income. Kita dah prepare statement of comprehensive income. So kita tambah. So this one kita ambil from statement of comprehensive income and tolak drawing. Kalau dia ambil any withdraw cash ataupun withdraw goods from the business, kita kena tolak. And ending capital ni menunjukkan capital untuk owners equity yang berada dalam business. This is the amount of capital for owners equity in the business. Tu dia berubah, it depends on the owner. Kalau dia tambah capital, it will increase the owner's equity. Kalau dapat net profit dekat statement of comprehensive income, dia akan tambah. Tapi kalau net loss, dia akan kurangkan capital of owner's equity in the business. Okay, the next one. Okay, this is the third financial statement. We have to prepare statement of financial position. Okay, if you look at the financial position, nama dia sometimes we known as balance sheet. Financial position in terms of Malay kita sebut penyata kedudukan keuangan, atau nama lamanya kita panggil balance sheet, ataupun nama lama in Malay kita panggil kunci kira-kira. Ya, kalau pelajar basic dia belajar, dia tahu ya kunci kira-kira. And they report the financial position, kedudukan keuangan dia. Ada bagus ke tak bagus? Kita bila nak tengok kedudukan keuangan tu at a specific date. Dia ada tempoh berakaunan. Katalah saya ambil daripada 1 Januari 2020 sampai 31 Disember 2020, itu dipanggil accounting period ataupun dipanggil at a specific date. Kalau kita nak ambil 2020, itulah date dia. Kalau kita nak ambil 2019, kita ambil 1 Januari 2019 sehingga 31 Disember 2019. So dia punya component, okay, when you want to record the financial position, we must record these three component, and you have to record in the format in order. Kita mesti mulakan dengan asset. Asset tu dipecah kepada dua, non-current asset dan current asset. Yang kedua ni liabilities pun boleh, yang ketiga sama ada owner's equity, yang kedua pun boleh, dan last one owner's equity. Tapi dua-dua ni kadang-kadang kalau under metric kita start owner's equity and then liabilities. Tapi asset memang ke atas. The first format we want to record in the financial position mesti asset. And this one, it refers to the accounting equation. Ingat lagi accounting equation? Asset equals to liabilities plus owner's equity. Okay, this one format. Okay, kena ingat format ni. Okay, for sampai tahap ni, you must know the categories of asset. Ada dua categories of asset kan? Non-current asset and current asset. Make sure the item you record in the statement ni mesti betul. Kalau non-current asset, it refers the asset used in the business for more than 1 year. Kita guna tu bukan untuk sale, tapi we want to use to operate the business. Contohnya office equipment, peralatan pejabat, kenderaan. Sometimes ada accumulated depreciation yang dikumpulkan. So kita tolak. So lepas tu kita dapat total non-current asset. Kita mesti mula with non-current asset ya. The second one under asset, masih ada dua asset, current asset. So normally current asset kita record cash, bank, account receivable. This is the current asset. So mesti ingat what is the item under current asset. Kalau kamu letak cash dekat non-current asset, salah. Sebab cash dalam current asset. You must follow because kita follow this format based on accounting standard. Okay. So ending inventory pun under current asset. Prepaid insurance, ni insurans prabayar, kita akan belajar more detail in topic 5. Commission revenue receivable pun kita akan belajar more detail in topic 5. You have to add all together. So dapat total current asset 235388. Campurkan kedua-dua, kita dapat total asset. Okay, this one is one way for you to check your answer. Total asset must equal to owner's equity plus total liability. Tengok. So kalau kita buat mistake, kita tak dapat balance. Tapi kalau kita buat the answer correct, kita akan dapat balance total asset ni sama dengan liabilities tambah owner's equity. Sama macam kita apply for accounting equation. Okay, look at this one. Owner's equity ni kita ada buat prepare the statement of owner's equity. Sama je ni. Just now we have prepared the statement of owner's equity ataupun owner's equity pemilik. Penyata equity pemilik. So ini kita ambil daripada mana? Penyata equity pemilik. Mesti sama. Yang ni kita ambil maklumat daripada mana? Statement of comprehensive income. So kita mesti buat format yang sama. Mula kita start beginning, tambah additional capital, tambah net profit, dan at the end of the month kita ada drawing, kita tolak drawing. Itu memang format dia. So dapat totals owner's equity, ataupun dia boleh tulis ending capital pun boleh. Ending capital tu maknanya owner's equity at the end of the year in the business. Sama je lah kan. Okay, kita kira pula liabilities. Kita kena tahu which one is non-current liabilities and which one is liabilities. So ni non-current, ada notes payable tambah loan. So total is 76,000. Yang ni kita tambah pula current liabilities. Ingat ya, notes payable loan ni kita bayar after 1 year. That one is our obligation. Kita punya debts. And then we have to pay after 1 year. Tapi current liabilities ni, we will pay the debts within 1 year. Kita akan bayar dalam tempoh 1 tahun. Biasanya accounts payable dia ada credit term. 30 hari kita akan bayar kan. Utilities payable pun kita akan bayar within 1 year. Ini kita akan belajar topic 5. Utilities payable, unearned rent revenue pun kita akan belajar topic 5 more detail. So we have to add, campurkan kedua. Ini pun formula ya. Formula apa? Ini satu formula untuk owner's equity. Ini satu formula untuk non-current liabilities. Kita listkan semua. And ini satu formula for current liabilities. Dan ini satu formula, kita campurkan kedua. Non-current liabilities tambah current liability, kita dapat satu formula. Okay, bila you have done all the statement, you will find out that the total owner's equity tambah dengan total liabilities dapat 298,238. Sama tak jawapan dia dengan total asset? Sama. So macam accounting equation, total asset sama dengan total liabilities tambah owner's equity. So that means your answer for financial statement is correct. Tu bagusnya kan kalau buat statement ni, dia seronok bila kamu dapat balance asset dan sama dengan liabilities tambah owner's equity. So I will show you one example. Okay, this is the example how to prepare the financial statement. Okay, kamu tengok ni. This is the trial balance. Dia terus bagi kamu trial balance. Now kita kena prepare the financial statement. Okay, this is example 1. The trial balance for Gemilang Enterprise at the end of the year 2020 are shown below. Nampak ditunjuk kan? Okay, kamu tengok senarai dia. Kalau if you look at the list, kita dah belajar. This one, the list ni kita ambil daripada mana? From general ledger. Okay, ingat ya. From general ledger. Semua list ni. Ingat lagi accounting cycle. So kalau debit column biasanya represent for apa? Asset. Ni asset. Lepas tu dia purchases ni expenses. Jadi dalam kolom debit ni biasanya asset, expenses and drawing. Manakala credit column adalah liabilities, revenue and capital. Kita dah belajar about how to prepare trial balance from my previous lesson. So kita ambil daripada mana trial balance, all the detail. We take this amount from the general ledger. We have prepared the accounts in the general ledger. Kita carry forward and brought forward. The amount brought forward kita bawa ni. Okay, so what is the question now? So you are given the trial balance, dah balance. So Kita tengok. Additional information, inventory at 31st December, dia dah bagi. So you are required to prepare the statement of comprehensive income for the year ended 31st December 2020. And the second one, you are required to prepare the statement of financial position as at 31st December 2020. So in the question, you are given the trial balance. Ini trial balance kamu. Dan trial balance ni kita ambil daripada general ledger. First step, nak buat ni kena betul-betul ya, berhati-hati. First step, you must identify which item must record in statement of income dan which item must record in financial position. Ingat ya, financial position dalam tu ada apa? Asset, liabilities and owner's equity. Owner's equity owner's equity tu maknanya capital dengan drawing kan. Yang net profit tu tak boleh sebab kita ambil daripada statement of income. Dan dekat statement of income kita record apa? Sales tu ialah revenue and expenses. So look at the first row. Ni kan. You must identify, ini kemahiran identify the category of asset, liabilities, owner's equity, expenses, revenue. Itu kamu kena kenal pastilah. Okay, the first row, account receivable, account payable, this one account receivable ialah asset. So you must record dekat mana? Financial position. Setiap item tu mesti ada financial statement dia. Account payable adalah liabilities. So liabilities kita record dekat mana? Financial position. Okay, sales, purchases. Sales kita record kat mana? Income statement. Purchases kita record dekat income statement. So from the trial balance, you must identify the items. Either you have to record in financial position atau income statement. Kena check one by one. Okay, cash. Cash ialah asset. Kita record kat mana? Cash dan bank dekat financial position. Ingat tu dekat financial position kan? The next one, beginning inventory, sales discount, purchase discount, sales return, purchase return, salary expenses, rent expense. Okay, rent expense dengan salary expense ni kategori operational expenses. Tapi from beginning inventory sampai rent expense kita record dekat report mana? Income statement. Kita kena hafal dia format nanti. Kita dah hafal lah sebenarnya. Kita hanya identify the item yang kena masuk sama ada financial position atau income statement. Okay, the last row ni capital. Ni owner's equity ya. Vehicle. This one is non-current asset and notes payable, non-current liability. Kita record kat mana? Sebab kita dah tahu format financial position ada asset, owner's equity dan liability. So kita record dekat financial position. So semua item ni dalam senarai ni semua mesti record with the appropriate financial statement. Macam mana kita nak tentukan appropriate financial statement? Kita tengok. Kalau financial kita record berkaitan dengan asset, liabilities, owner's equity. Tapi expenses dan revenue tak boleh. Kita ambil net profit je nanti. Manakala sales ataupun revenue and expenses kita record kat mana? Income statement. Kamu kena pasti betul-betul. Okay, after you identify the items that should record in the financial statement, then kita prepare the first step. Dia nak apa? Dia nak statement of income. So this is the answer. Okay, this is the answer. First, you have to write down the name of the company, Gemilang Enterprise. You just follow the item, the name from trial balance. So kita tulis apa? Comprehensive income statement for the year ended 31st December 2020. Okay, we must start with sales. Sales atau sales revenue, sama ya. So the total is 161,680. Where do you get the amount? From the trial balance. Just now trial balance kita dah identify the item that must record in comprehensive income statement. So kita tolak sales discount given from trial balance. Sales return pun kita tolak given in the trial balance. So bila kita kira, kita dapat net sale. So this is one formula. In order to get net sale, sales revenue tolak, sales discount tolak, sales return, kita dapat net sale. Mana maklumat ni kita dapat? From trial balance. Okay, the next one, you just follow the formula, less cost of goods sold. So we must start with beginning inventory. So ada 3 column. The first column normally kita record for the item that relate to purchases. Okay, so this one the second item ni, second row kita record beginning inventory. Daripada mana we get this information? From trial balance. And the first column kita follow the formula atau the accounting standard formula dia, purchases in the trial balance given 120, 225 minus purchase discount minus purchase return. Where you do got this amount? From trial balance. Dan kita tolak semua, you got net purchase. This is the amount for net purchase. Ada tak purchase cost? Tak ada. Freight in tak ada. Duty of import pun tak ada. So kita dapat net purchase terus tambah with beginning inventory. Then you got cost of goods available for sale. Ni you have to calculate. Ni tak ada dalam trial balance. So you must minus ending inventory. Where do you get this amount from? In additional information. Ada additional kan? So kita dapat, and lastly kita dapat cost of goods sold. So the amount for cost of goods sold is 102,977. Sales ataupun net sales revenue tolak cost of goods sold, kita dapat gross profit. Ini satu formula, one formula. You must memorize this formula. Kita panggil gross profit atau untung kasar. Tapi kita bukan nak kira untung kasar, we must calculate net profit. Macam mana kira net profit? You must consider all the expenses incurred. That one kita panggil operational expenses. So ada 2, salary expense and rent expense. So kita total for this amount, kita biasanya record di kolom kedua sebab dia ada item senarai item, and jumlah ni kita letak dekat kolom ketiga. So 15,900. So kamu akan dapat net profit. So net profit ni one formula, iaitu gross profit tolak operational expenses, kita dapat net profit. So semua item ni kita ambil from trial balance. Kita dah analyse the trial balance and we have identified which one is asset, which one is liabilities, which one is owner's equity, which one is revenue and which one is expenses. So yang relate dekat asset, liabilities, owner's equity kita record dekat financial position. Yang relate to revenue and expenses kita record dekat statement of income. So dia nak yang kedua apa? Dia nak financial position statement. So when you want to record this category, kita follow the format. So the first one we start with non-current asset. So under trial balance, we have only non-current asset, iaitu vehicle. So we just write down 50,000 for vehicle under non-current asset. So this is the total non-current asset. And we try to find out the item under current asset. Kat mana item kita ambil? From trial balance. So dalamnya ada apa? Cash 150,360. Bank. This is current asset ya. 2748. Account receivable 10,200. And ending inventory, kita dah ambil daripada mana ending inventory? Dalam additional information tu di bawah trial balance. So this is the format ataupun the formula under current asset, and you have to calculate. Bila kita calculate, this is the total amount for current asset. Satu formula. So macam mana nak dapat total asset? The formula lagi ya. Non-current asset, kita kira semua dia tadi, non-total ya, total non-current asset plus total current asset, kita akan dapat total asset. Penting ke total asset ni? Sangat penting. Very important. Because you want to compare with the amount for liabilities and owner's equity. Macam accounting equation, total asset equals to owner's equity plus total liabilities. Okay, so kita dah kira total asset. Now we look at the answer for owner's equity and total liabilities. Okay, kita ada maklumat tadi ada apa? We have only beginning capital sahaja from trial balance. So kita write down 100,000. Kita tak ada additional capital, kita tak ada drawing. Kita ada net profit. So where do you get net profit? From statement of income. So if your answer for net profit kalau salah in the statement of income tu salah kira kan, kamu tak dapat balance kat sini. Biasanya kalau pelajar salah dia biasa kena check balik dia punya statement of income. Kalau statement of income dia betul, kita akan dapat balance ni total liabilities tambah owner's equity sama dengan total asset. So yang ni sangat penting ya. Make sure you calculate revenue dengan expenses correctly. So kita dapat ending capital ataupun kita panggil total owner's equity at the end of the accounting period. And then you have to list the non-current liabilities. So ingat notes payable ni adalah our debts, hutang kita, and we will pay after 1 year. Kita akan bayar notes payable after 1 year. So they want categorized as non-current asset. And current liabilities ada satu je, iaitu account payable. We will convert ataupun we will pay our debt within 1 year based on the credit term. Ingat tu credit term kita belajar the transaction kan. So kita ni list of current liabilities. So when you add this together, kita dapat total liabilities. So yang ni senang sebab you have only one non-current liabilities and you have only one current liability. So you just add together, kita dapat total ni. And you will find out that the total liabilities plus owner's equity 233,308 equals to total asset. Nah, itu is very important. So when you want to prepare the financial position, kalau betul jawapan awak, total asset sama dengan total liabilities tambah owner's equity, that means you're working from the beginning, iaitu the general ledger, trial balance and statement of income, comprehensive income tu betul semua. That's why your financial position betul. Okay, habis dah. Okay, kita sampai sini saja. That's all. Okay, tu ya. Habis dah ya kita punya tajuk hari ni. So hopefully you can prepare your tutorial question how to prepare the financial statement, terutamanya statement of comprehensive income and statement of financial position. Okay, kita baca komen sekejap. Hari ni tak banyak komen hari ni. Student semua sibuk ke? Sibuk kot. Komen dia. Kita tengok. Pertama, drawing for personal use pun kena masukkan dalam owner's equity statement ke madam? Yes. Drawing dia mengurangkan equity punya, pemilik equity dia kurangkan the amount of owner's equity. Kita kena record. Yes, that is the formula. Format owner's equity dia punya formula ialah capital tambah net profit tolak drawings. Kita akan dapat dia punya ending capital. So you have to record in the statement of owner's equity. Okay, the next one. Madam, kalau tertinggal satu item dalam mana-mana statement, automatik semua jawapan bawah kita salah ke ataupun dapat markah satu, tolak satu ya. OF tu apa? Markah satu OF macam sekolah menengah. Sekolah menegah. Menegah ke menengah? Oh, menengah kot. Menegah ni macam tegah pula kan. Menengah ni kan. Okey, kalau kita, ya betul. Kalau kita tertinggal mana-mana satu item, jawapan kita memang salah. Contohnya, transaction kan. Kamu buat transaction paid cash to account receivable. Kamu record dekat account payable. Bila kita record paid cash, kita record cash payment journal. Tapi kita tercicir pula dekat account payable. Jawapan kita akan salah. Dan bila salah, general ledger kita salah. Bila dah salah, trial balance pun salah. Dia ada kaitan ya. Daripada mula journal dah salah. Bila journal dah salah, general ledger pun salah. Jadi bila general ledger salah, kita boleh cover balik sebab kita buat trial balance. Daripada trial balance tu mesti balance. Jadi bila dah balance tu, biasanya kita guna trial balance, kita kena check. Bila dah balance tu, baru kita boleh buat jawapan financial statement dengan tepat. Jadi trial balance ni penyelamat segala-galanya. Kamu tercicir saja urus niaga, daripada mula kita gunakan trial balance untuk semak. Habis tu financial statement salah ni macam mana? Okey, financial statement ni salah bila kamu salah kategori. Contohnya rent expense kamu masuk dekat mana? Kamu masuk dekat asset. Tu salah. Sebab financial statement ni kita dah kena pandai record kategori ikut mana satu asset, mana satu liability, mana satu revenue, mana satu expenses. Dia kesalahan situ je pelajar. Sebab kita dah check trial balance, kita dah balance ya. Okey, yang kedua, kalau butiran itu salah tulis atau tertinggal, boleh ke madam macam cost of goods sold tapi tulis cost of sold? Tak boleh, kena jawab betul. Kita kena tulis cost of goods sold. Macam nama saya lah kan. Nama saya Nur Hayati. Tiba-tiba panggil Nur Haya. Mana boleh, kena lengkap nama kan. Macam nama Amir Firdaus kan. Nama Amir Firdaus. Tiba-tiba panggil Amir Fir. Tak boleh lah kan. Dia kena lengkap. Sebab itu nama khas. Kan? Betul lah. Ya, dia kena tulis dengan lengkap. Cost of goods sold. Sebab itu dikategorikan sebagai terminologi. Terminologi itu apa? Terminologi ialah nama term yang kita kena follow under accounting statement. Sama dengan statement of income. Kalau kita tulis itu income je kan, tapi tak ada perkataan statement pun salah. Okay. Munira Fatihah, thank you madam. Okay, thank you. Welcome lah kan, saya pula jawab thank you kan. Okay, welcome. Satu lagi madam, soalan saya, item kalau salah tulis tapi amount dia betul, still kira salah dekat situ saja ke salah semua juga? Ni tak boleh. Nah kan, kalau dia amount dia betul, item salah, automatic one item tu semua salah. Contohnya kalau kita tulis sales, nama dia sales. Amount dia RM50,000. Tiba-tiba kamu tulis purchase RM50,000. Salah. Sebab kita follow accounting standard GAAP, Generally Accepted Accounting Principle, di mana item dan amount kena betul. Lagi yang penting kan, tarikh, item, amount, tiga ni kena betul. Tarikh kena betul, item dalam tu kena betul, amount. Dia kena satu complete baru betul. Jadi kalau salah item tapi amount betul, jawapan dia tak boleh ya. Okey, ni tadi kan menegah. Menegah tu ingatkan nak tegah saya tadi kan. Tak pula saya faham sebenarnya. Okey, very good. Siapa yang tanya tu maknanya dia faham lah kan. Okey, jadi soalan ni financial statement ni sebenarnya dia tak susah dah. Apa tu yang susah tu mana? Yang susah tu kita prepare trial balance. Trial balance tu make sure balance. Bila dah balance tu, so very easy for you to prepare statement of income. Sebab sampai statement of income tu kita hanya pilih item daripada trial balance sama ada kita nak record dekat statement of comprehensive income ataupun financial position statement. Tu je kita pilih dan kita hafal the format. Okey, kita dah pun habis penghujung kan. Okey ya. Terima kasihlah pelajar-pelajar yang menemankan saya ya. Ini pelajar-pelajar kuliah A2. Jadi saya tak nak buang masa lagi. Kita sampai sini saja. Kita jumpa lagi lain kali. Jadi sebagai penutup, saya berjemput saudara Takif untuk bacakan doa penutup. Silakan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wal 'ashri innal insana lafi khusr illa alladhina amanu wa 'amilus solihati wa tawasaw bil haqqi wa tawasaw bis sabr. Amin.
Okey, sampai situ saja. Kita jumpa lagi. Bye semua. Assalamualaikum.